Great news! Today's video is a surprise, both to you and to me. Because, you see, I had planned and what is words? Great news! Today's video is just as much of a surprise to you as it is to me. In fact, you probably know a little bit more about the video that is happening because you read the title already. And I currently in my state have not written the title, so you're more in the know.
Great job.
Because I was gonna film something completely different. And I went onto YouTube to see what the beauty gurus had to say about how to fix my face before I shot my other video. Anyways, so I'm looking through all the Sister Jameses and the Nikki tutorials, and then YouTube suggested a video to me that was called 5-Year-Old Makeup Tutorial, and I said to myself, girl, there are some talented little kids out there. I have watched America's Got Talent, and I know age is just a number.
How old are you?
16. I'm my grandmother.
What if this kid is like a makeup prodigy, savant, beauty guru genius? And so I clicked it and I watched. Turns out wasn't the case, but it was pretty adorable. And I thought to myself, you know what? Why don't we try to follow a makeup tutorial by a 5-year-old? This is a little girl named Perri, and she's pretty adorable. She seems to be a part of a family, and they are family channel vloggers. And Perri is just one of their many adorable children. And Perri decides in this family vlog to do a beauty tutorial for us to enjoy. Oh wait, I should also mention that there are probably a lot of people that are gonna be like, what? There's a little girl putting on makeup, she's too young for makeup. Yes, she is too young for makeup, and I am not here to comment on that. However, I will make note that the mother put in the description, wait, what did she say? Hold on. Please read. Yes, she is 5 years old. Yes, too young for makeup. No, she doesn't wear this every day. This was just for fun. Whatever. I just want to know what a 5-year-old would tell me to do on how I should apply my makeup according to a 5-year-old. So you and I are gonna journey on this path together. Get ready. Here we go.
I'm gonna be giving you guys a new makeup look. I'm gonna be starting with this lotion. It's sparkly.
She's so cute. Okay, Pear. I don't have like lotion that has actual sparkles in it. I have, this is Glam Glow lotion, and it's got like a illuminating shimmer. It's a little shimmery, so we're gonna have to make it work.
A little bit on my forehead.
That was an interesting way to apply the makeup, or the lotion rather. I've squirted lotion on my fingy, and we're doing a 1-finger application. Then we rub it, we do a straight rub right across our unibrow area.
A little bit on my nose.
Some on the nose. Okay, don't forget the nose. Okay, now we're going for the full palm technique of just up and away, up and away. I feel like that was okay. I mean, the full hand, definitely, you're getting it rubbed in for real. So that's a technique that's a pro tip. However, we didn't put any moisturizer like extending out from the cheeks or jaw area. Maybe she just has an oily chin and she didn't want to go into detail with that. Now, what do we do next?
I start with this next. I'm gonna be pouring it on my cheeks.
I start with this next, and then she's gonna pour it on her cheeks. It looks like it's foundation. She didn't really say what it is, but I'm just gonna guess by the bottle that I think it's foundation. We're going in again with the 1-finger technique. So I like how she's just doing, all you need is 1 finger. She's got her own unique technique that she's sharing and teaching to us. So it seems to also just be like a downward motion thing so far.
When I wipe it, it's kind of a little bit bigger. But now it's nice and good. Now I'm gonna be doing my other cheek.
Before we move on, I just would like to see what's going on. Oh, good. I'm feeling good about this so far. The one finger technique maybe doesn't work for me, but I appreciate learning new skills. Now we're doing the other cheek and she's just going back in. But guess what? Catch this, she switched hands. She seems to be ambidextrous, so I'm going in with my other hand and I'm doing a squirt on that side, that hand finger. Now what?
Other cheek.
Ooh, she's swirling on this side. That's a new. We didn't do that on the other cheek. Full hand now. Full hand. Just wipe. Full hand wipe. Okay. That's all we did to our face. We didn't do anything under my eyes or my nose or my chin or my forehead. But I think that that's just all part of the process and I'm gonna trust the process. Honestly, it could be worse. What is next that she's doing? I'm confused.
Now I'm gonna be starting with these.
She's so cute. She just says, I'm gonna be starting with these, and she's got a brush that's similar to this one, but I don't know what that other powder is. You can do it. You can do it, buddy.
Can't open it. Let me try to open it.
Be strong.
Can't open it. Got it. Now I'm gonna take the brush.
She did it. It's not like I'm emotionally invested or anything.
Now I'm gonna take the brush.
Okay.
I wipe it on my cheeks.
Wait, what is it though? Is it powder?
Can't open it. Got it.
Okay, right there. Right there. What is that? That is a light looking color. So I think she's going in with like a face powder. I have one too.
I'm gonna take the brush. I wipe it on my cheeks.
Okay, so now we're gonna just take it in our powder, take the brush in our powder and just wipe it in a downward motion.
Disgusting.
Forward a little. So now we're doing it up here.
It gets kind of perfect when you wipe it all over your face.
She said it gets kind of perfect when you wipe it all over your face, so. We didn't really go too much into the other cheek on that, but I'm assuming she knows what she's talking about, so I think we're done at that. I'm not gonna mess with a good thing.
Now I'm gonna open the next one. And I'm gonna be putting this one on my cheeks and the whole face too. And it's so sparkly. This what I'm doing.
So that's bronzer, and she said it's so sparkly. I don't have like a super sparkly bronzer. I've got this one by MAC, but there's a little more red in here. But then I've got this one from Tarte, which is, actually this one looks the most similar. So we're gonna go with the Tarte one. Okay, so we're taking the same brush, and we're just going into our bronzer and then.
And I'm gonna be putting this one on my cheeks and the whole face too. And it's so sparkly. This what I'm doing. Look out. Look at it. It's so perfect. And it's so pretty. Because it has some
This is so
sparkle
precious.
inside.
She's literally just like, okay, here we go. Here we go, Perri. I'm gonna follow your lead. Just chunk it on and drag it down. Is that good? It looks like hers is a lot more pigmented than mine, so we're gonna just try and copy her. I might have to switch to another bronzer so I can achieve the same effect. I'm gonna go into my MAC bronzer right now. Yeah, there we go. We're getting it somewhere, I think. That is where she also is going with this. So then we just do up and then up, down, motions like this.
I am beautiful.
Oh, Ooh, what is this? Okay. So now we're doing a finger lick and a cheek wipe.
Don't want to be that. Oh, you have so much of that stuff. So I make it kind of disappear.
Okay, so she seems to recognize that maybe this one cheek is a little bit too dark because that's where she went in the heaviest and the first on. What I think we should do is just commit to this. So we're gonna commit even though this is grossing me out for real. So we start with just the one finger and then we go in for the whole hand. Actually, I know, my cat's meowing. Oh God, I just got so much saliva on my face. Oh no. I know, Asha, it's terrible. It's terrible. Just drag it down. Just drag it down. Just like, we don't want to blend, we just want to drag it down so we have hopefully fingerprint swipes across our cheek.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Time for eyeshadows. Okay, wiping my hand off again. Perri, your makeup station must be a hot mess. I looked at what this palette is and it's a MAC palette. I don't have it, but I'm gonna use this Morphe palette which has a ton of colors and looks pretty similar.
I'm gonna be starting with this color.
Makeup music. You're welcome. Contact me, Symphony Orchestra, makeupmusic.com.
I'm gonna be starting with this color.
Like a light goldy creamy taupey. This one, I think. And I looked at her brush and it's like this. So it's like a fluffy flat brush for eye shapes and sizes. So maybe it's this one. I'm gonna go with this one. It looks a little lighter. So we're now, oh, she's moving fast. We get our brush covered and then we hold the eyelid down. We pull it downward to smooth it probably. She didn't say this, but it's probably so we could smooth out the creases upon application. And this is a trick that, great news, contacts. And then we take the brush sideways like this. We don't apply it with the flat side, you apply it with the side. And that is the trick I think she's trying to allude to right now, but she didn't want to call it out because she didn't want to give away too many of her secrets. Fair.
This goldish color.
Okay, now we're moving on to a goldish color. So she says goldish color, but it actually looks a little bit more taupe than the other, like it's a little bit cooler than the other one. So I've got this color that, guess what, Perri, is full of sparkles. I feel like you would approve of what's happening. So we do the pull down again, but this time we get to use the flat side of the brush. So that's the trick. Also, I didn't mention this, but she's definitely using a inward to outward motion of her brush skills. We are just in to out, straight across horizontal line.
Now, I'm gonna be starting with this purple. It's my favorite color.
Is her favorite color. That's mine too, Perri. I do want to note that we have not yet changed brushes, so I'm gonna go in with the purple and not clean this brush and not use a different brush. Again, tricks of the trade. I can't really see what color she picked, but it looks like I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, now we're going back in again to the eye and we're gonna do the across the top with the side of it. Don't do it flat. Okay, now we're doing it flat.
Oh, look at it. It looks so pretty. It looks so pretty.
Wow, that's a color all right. It looks a little bit like a little too pinky purple. She has more of like a purple. So let's go in with this other color that's like a little bit more of a cooler purple. And again, same thing. I'm feeling we extend it out a little bit too, it looks like. There is something I also want to mention about the application, which is just it's a very aggressive. Like we're aggressively smashing the brush into our eyelid. And she doesn't explain this, but I'm going to guess that it's because of the fact that it will last longer, being more totally impacted into your skin. I'm wondering if my purple was not purple enough. Oh, hers is like dark, man. All my colors are so shimmery. Let me try this one. Again, just apply the same technique. How's that? Better? So much better.
Now I'm gonna be doing my other eye.
We got this. Okay, so now we're just repeating the process on the other eye. The good news is we're saving time, space, energy, resources by using the same brush. Okay, so we're going in with the original color, and remember this one is a sideways only technique.
I love how this purple. Because purple is my favorite color.
Oh my god. And I too love it, Perri. I love this purple. Oh, something's changed on the application of the purple. And we are doing out to in, okay? You see that? Subtle change, but will make a world of difference in our final project. Product.
I'm gonna do some of this. See?
Now we have to figure out what Perri's mascara application technique is. This is all about technique. This isn't about product in this tutorial particularly.
It's almost like a blush.
Okay, so we're just gonna do a fluttery flutter. We're just gonna place the brush in a set position, and then we're just gonna blink. Don't move the brush, move your face. We did that. Going in for round 2, and now we just blink our lives away. Okay, she's looking better than me, I'm not gonna lie, so I must have done something wrong in this tutorial process, but that's okay. We're moving on to lipstick now. She's got some MAC lipstick in a shade that I do not have. But I've got this like little sample lipstick that looks similar. Hers has shimmer in it, so I thought what I would do, have this and then put some of this on top of it so it makes the same color.
Look at it, so pinkish.
Okay, so for our application process, we are gonna take it all the way to the top of its container reach, which is giving me some anxiety. It looks like we're kind of doing an inward lip pull too. Sideways. Get it on there, going sideways. Don't worry about the outline. Horizontal motion. If you mess up, just, it's fine. Perri's real cool about that. She has no problem acknowledging mistakes. It's broken. It broke off. I had it in my mouth. Why didn't this happen to Perri? Oh, no. Now this is just gross. Now I will top it off with a color that seems to be a little bit shimmery to replicate your success. So I believe now we are identical twins.
Comment down below if you like this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I love all you.
That was adorable, literally adorable. And I love how like she's like cleaning up at the end. So Perri, thank you for this tutorial. I hope you look at me and you think to yourself, wow. Go give little Perri a thumbs up. I'll link the video down below so you guys can actually check out her makeup tutorial for yourself. Thank you. Love you, bye. I'm just feeling really shiny. Like I'm feeling like my face doesn't match my neck and I'm just all over just a little too shiny for possibly my own good.